been on the streets for 4 months. What's the meanest thing someone has done to you?
We use a money pot
Yeah.
to collect money in. Someone's walked past and kicked the money pot once, and the money just went flying.
All on purpose.
Yeah.
First of all, how long have you been homeless for?
For about 4 months now.
4 months. And how old are
Yeah,
you?
not long. I'm 38.
And Jamie, how did you become homeless?
Basically, I split up with my girlfriend. I've got no. My mum and dad are gone. And yeah, split up with my girlfriend. I've got a 10-year-old daughter, and yeah, we had a bad breakup. And basically, just can't go back there, and because I've got no mum, no family. I had a few friends that I was able to stay with for a while, but then I sort of like felt like I was overwhelming my stay, sort of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And yeah, and I'd never thought it'd happen to me, but yeah. It can happen, you know. I lost my job. I had a job, a car, I had everything.
How did you
know.
lose your job?
Basically, because
Okay.
non-attendance. Yeah, bad attendance. I had a sort of like a breakdown when I split up with my girlfriend.
So is your daughter with your partner?
She is a good mum. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Talk to us about your life before you became homeless.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I had a car, I had a flat that I was with my girlfriend for. I was with her for 17 years.
Wow, long time.
17 years, yeah. It's like, felt like a marriage, you know.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, and
Where were you working before?
I started as a car mechanic when I left school.
How long were you a mechanic for?
I worked, God, it must have been about maybe 8 to 10 years. About 10 years, I reckon.
Suppose there's someone watching who's in need for a mechanic as an employee.
Yeah.
Would you be looking for a job if that comes?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jamie, you know, when you became homeless, how was your first day like? Because you said you didn't expect to be homeless, of course. And
Yeah.
how did that go about when you became homeless? The first day, describe that to us.
Yeah, it's just horrible. Just trying to find some. I went to a park, you know, like the little children's huts.
Yeah.
I tried to sleep in one of those, and it was so windy because obviously it's still open. It's partly open, the little huts, and where it's so windy, I had to get loads of cardboard boxes and gather them together. Basically to try and stop the wind, but yeah, it's horrible when you wake up cold. Your body's so stiff, you can't even move. You know, it's just
Where do you currently sleep then?
I'm in like Morrison's car park.
In the car park?
Yeah.
Like a tent or a sleeping bag?
Yeah, I got a sleeping bag. The sleeping bag was someone bought me a sleeping bag on the street.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was really lovely of them, and that's like saved my life basically. That sleeping bag. It's amazing, yeah. Before I had the sleeping bag, it was horrible. But
So basically, being on the streets, the sleeping bag helps a lot, isn't it?
yeah,
So I
big
think,
time, big
it'd be
time.
nice for our viewers if they want to donate something. That would be a good thing for them
Yeah,
to donate.
sleeping bag.
And does your ex know that you're homeless?
She probably does, yeah. It was that bad a breakup where we just don't even talk no more.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to see my daughter sometimes.
When was the last time you saw your daughter?
God, must be about 4 months now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
about
about
the
4
news.
months
I can imagine
ago.
how tough it must have been.
Yeah.
And what has been your toughest part about being on the streets?
Basically the weather.
It's been really cold in the past few weeks. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's the weather.
How do you cope?
Just trying to keep warm, you know. People in the street, it's a lot. The ones that do help you, they're really nice, you know. Makes you believe again that there is good people in the world. You know what I mean? It might be 1 in 1,000, but when that person does come and help you, it's like, yeah, it's amazing.
What do you miss the most from before you became homeless?
Oh God, hot meals, hot meals on my bed, I guess. Hot meals in my bed.
When was the last time you had a hot meal?
Can't remember. Long time ago. Yeah. So people, when you're begging people, they'll buy you sandwiches and stuff like that, and never get you. I've not sat down and actually had a home cooked dinner for a long time. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jamie, you know, being homeless for 4 months, what's the nicest thing someone has done for you?
Like I said, but someone bought me a sleeping bag, which was really kind of them.
Was that towards the start of when you became homeless?
It was, yeah.
That helped you out?
Yeah, I was really lucky with that person. Yeah, and sometimes if you can get some money together, you're able to stay like in like a hostel or something.
How much
Yeah,
cost your month?
they're around £18, £18 to £20.
And did you not have any other family apart from your parents?
No,
That was it?
no, I was close with my girlfriend's mum, and I got my dad, my real dad. So I grew up with my stepdad.
Yeah.
We were never close with each other.
What I don't understand, Jamie, is because we interview a lot of homeless people all around London, and how can someone let their friend be homeless or their family member be homeless? That's the question that a lot of our viewers ask as well. I mean, if I had a friend, I would never. That's what I'm thinking. I would never let them be homeless. Help them. I mean, how do you think that happens?
Like I said, I've got no family, no real family, like no mum or dad or to no one to turn to. I had friends, a couple friends, but from school days, but I never had someone that I was close with. I was basically my family was my girlfriend and my daughter, you know.
And being on the streets for 4 months, what's the meanest thing someone has done to you?
Just keep, we use a money pot to collect money in. Someone's walked past and kicked the money pot once, and the money just went flying.
All on purpose?
Yeah, I don't know why the person done that. It's really strange. And the next person might walk past and give you a tenner. It's just.
So there's good and bad.
Yeah.
If you had a magic wand and you could get one wish, what would your one wish be?
Just have my daughter back. To live with my daughter, I guess. Have my family back.
You'd have your daughter back. Have your life like it was before.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. Yeah, it'd be amazing.
What do you feel like your future looks like?
I'm a stronger person. I know. Once I've been to Homes to Haringey, and they're gonna help me get somewhere to live. I'm on a waiting list at the moment.
Okay.
So once I get
is that for the council?
Yeah, it won't be a council house. It will just be I think through like a charity, like a shared housing.
Okay.
Where you share like the bathroom and the kitchen, but you get your own.
Outreach teams come to you?
Yeah, that's what I've gone through. Yeah, and once I get my getting my own room basically, or my own somewhere to stay, and I will get a job and get my life back together. I'm not.
To get a job back and working and making money again.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my daughter, I'd have give up. I'd have give up in life.
So you said you're strong-minded. What makes you so tough?
Yeah, like I said, her. Yeah. I just want to get. Yeah.
If you could go back, is there anything you would change?
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Any particular event that you would change that it wouldn't happen, or any?
Just a breakup basically.
Ruined your life.
Yeah, I had a bad breakdown basically.
And Jamie, for the people watching this video, what would your final message be for the world? What would you want them to know? Yeah,
just don't become homeless, because it's harder than you think, and it can happen to anyone basically. Like I said, I had everything and never thought it'd happen to me, but it has.
Well, look, I really hope you get back to your old life as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We're going to try and help you as much as we can as well. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you.
Thank you.
We just interviewed you. You said you've been homeless for about 4 months now. A lot of our viewers, Jamie, they donate clothes and money, and with the money we buy food and more clothes for the homeless. The people that have donated these clothes to you, what would your message be for them?
This is amazing. Thank you so much. And you don't know how helpful it is for you to do this for us.
And these kind gestures, how do they make you feel?
Just really happy, and it's going to go you don't know how important it is for viewers to send them in. And you guys are doing a really good job to do this.
And thanks for
Thank you so much.
Jamie, one last question before we finish. You know, you were saying earlier that you haven't had a nice hot meal for a while. What is your favourite meal?
Oh,
Would you really like or you miss?
probably a curry.
Curry,
yeah, I love a curry.
Curry with like what? With naan, chapati, with rice? What do you not like?
Just with the rice and just everything.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do for you, Jamie? Give us a few minutes. We're gonna go grab a nice curry for you. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked, man.
Alright. Jamie, your nice hot meal. Got some chicken jalfrezi in there, some rice, some naan, chicken tikka as well.
It's amazing, man.
Has that made your day, yeah?
Guys. Yeah, it really has. Thank you so much.
Listen, man, I hope you enjoy it and stay strong, and I hope you get off the street soon. Any last words before we go?
Just thank you so much to you guys, and I really hope that the viewers will watch your video and please help the homeless because we really need it. And you guys are doing a great job as well.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
I'll wait to eat my curry.
All right, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Take care.